Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Roon. Gomez. And here's Zapata. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's the chance to counter. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Zapata. Zapata. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Back into the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Atalanta, the majority of possession so far. It is still early. De Roon.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That intervention was very necessary. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Muniain. Has a pop! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bilbao get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. And it's Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia. And the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Bilbao produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Atalanta have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Ilicic. Muniain. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ilicic. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Goes for goal! Goal! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Raul Garcia. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Raul Garcia. It's a promising ball, going through, and he's gone for it! It's there! And surely that settles it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So off we go once more. Atalanta didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's come loose. Muniain. He could be... He's gone for it! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a pop! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Put it wide. DeMarcos. Raul Garcia. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Ilicic. And here's Gomez. Ilicic. Shoots! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Duvan Zapata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now surely! Chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good ball. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Roon.
Bilbao have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Raul Garcia. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Ilicic. Tries to... hits one! And in it goes! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Atalanta have it back and they can go again. And here's Zapata. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Muniain. Muniain gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gomez. Ilicic. And through to the goalkeeper. DeMarcos. De Roon. And here's Ilicic. Gomez. It's anyone's ball. Pasalic. And it's Gomez. Muniain. Raul Garcia. Pasalic. Raul Garcia. Muniain at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bilbao seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cuts it out. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Back into the middle. Hoists it high, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And here's Neymar. Caldara gets it back. And it's Gomez. Luis Muriel! Luis Muriel! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Atalanta, it's all first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe, Neymar, Keane, Idrissa Gueye, it's Gueye! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kurzawa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And they've been caught out here. Oh, that is lovely. Goes for it! Neymar. Neymar goes looking. Keane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Atalanta take the lead. Now it's Muriel. And it's Gomez. It's got through to him. Luis Muriel.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Kurzawa. Keane. Idrissa Gueye. Surely a shot. Has a pop. And he's there to hoof it away. And a Herrera. And here's Gueye. Neymar. He's had that put on the post. And he doubles up the chance. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable.
Ilicic! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
No question, that's a foul. Caldara. Gomez. Could be thinking about a shot here. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the Herrera. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's not going to make it. And the Herrera. Danilo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Keane is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Mbappe! That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Muriel. Oh, he's broken through. Ilicic. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. To increase the lead. the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Idrissa Gueye, scoring skills have already been evident. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And it's been taken straight back. Idrissa Gueye. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Herrera. Over to the left. And here's Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Idrissa Gueye. Keane.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Florenzi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a look.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Muriel. Ilicic. Florenzi. Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ilicic. And here's Muriel. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Giroud going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Giroud simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Conte, and it's Matuidi, and here's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann, and that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud, Neuer can pick that up. Goretzka goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Kimpembe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Hits one! Goal! France!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lewandowski, it's flagged offside. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Goretzka drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. He's there to receive, has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Deftly done. Pavard. Goretzka. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Shoots! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Giroud. Now they can break here. Giroud. And here's Matuidi. And it's Pogba. And here's Giroud. Griezmann. Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Muller. Muller. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Giroud. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Conte. And he's searching through. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Could be a chance here. Griezmann. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next...
Muller! Oh, off the bar! Pogba. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Referee's given a throw. Griezmann. Pogba. Pavard. Now it's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's Alaba. And here's... and the finish! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard cuts it out. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Muller. Now it's Muller. Now it's Levin. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Muller, Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the counter is on. Muller provides an outlet. Muller hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pavard gets it back. And it's Matuidi. Fekir.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tolisso. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Fekir. Conte. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Here comes the corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. What a throw in. He's got it, and he's got time. Coman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Ben Yedder has a pop. He scored. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour.
Cavani! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. Maguire. Matic. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. And here's Martial. Manchester United get it back again. Goes to finish! Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Lewandowski. Matic. Fred. And here's Cavani. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Matic. Bruno Fernandes, well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter, and very well to intervene. Van der Beek, now it's Martial. Now it's Lewandowski, he gets past his man, and now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Shot a goal! De Gea gives chase. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané opts to play it back. Douglas Costa!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. Now it's real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Van der Beek. Goretzka plays it forward. Lindelof, and they've been caught out here. Has a pop!
grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Luận versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. So
the referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Davis. It's on a plate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good take in a good area. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid.
Has a hit! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Van der Beek. Van der Beek! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goretzka. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Van der Beek. Kimmich. Martial. Chance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. He's going to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, real danger. Hits one! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's
Has a pop! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Pavard. Schüller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal!
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Alex Telles does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. He's through. Douglas Costa. He's there to receive. It's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Pavard. Davis. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski going through. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos. He's had a goal! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
He's had a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Danilo Pereira. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Benzema. Valverde. Diaz. Modric. Diaz. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo Pereira. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danilo Pereira. Diaz, who's made his mark on this game. He spotted the run and played him through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. Draxler. It's Pablo Sarabia. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Casemiro. Diaz.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Benzema. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There's the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Draxler! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Azar. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Madrid looking to pull clear here. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Now it's Draxler. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Benzema. Hazard looks to dink one in. Going through. Danilo Pereira. Out to the right. Played back in. Neymar. Gets the better of his man.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Casemiro. Now the counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. And it's Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to dink it. Shapes to shoot! Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Pablo Sarabia. And he has been fouled there. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Diaz.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Marquinhos gets it back.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's gone for it! Can he shoot?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Toni Kroos. Diaz. Not offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.